now appearing in the building, up in every ear hole from 80-year-olds to the children. You're here to hear about the heroes and the villains, and save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, five-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Bendis, you want to be coming to them when you want the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.
Welcome to EMBS episode 76, where we shoot the breeze for about an hour. We're recording this on June 22nd, 2026. To get these EMBS episodes as they come out, consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/EMPcast. For as little as $1 a month, you can help the show out. Help us keep the lights on and the servers running. How has everybody been?
It's been busy.
Busy's a good way to say it, yeah. It's been hectic for me.
Yeah. We had to do... It was, I was joking with Corin, because Thatcher also had an issue. I think it, to my knowledge, it's been taken care of, but we're just like, it's been a bad month for our white friends, Corin.
It has been a rough one. Hell, I'll tell you.
I don't think listeners have...
Oh, that's right.
Listeners,
I had a tree fall on my house, and there is a hole in my roof. My comics room was the one that got damaged most. Thankfully, only one comic really was gone past the point of no return, and that was Zot from Scott McCloud. It is a wonderful book. I encourage everyone to read it, but thankfully it's in print and easily replaceable. But it has been about a month, and still there's a hole in my house, and I'm ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
Like
what's it called? They're taking their time. The insurance is taking their time, aren't they?
Yes, they are, but they never seem to take time when they want money. So, whatever. But I have been doing other things and trying to distract myself. I know Veet and I saw one another here recently for Heroes Con. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I have some stories to go through that later on in the show. Most of the month was prepping for Heroes Con pretty much, and then Heroes Con happened, and then then sort of the after effects. I still have a bunch of Guns N' Roses Funko Pops to make. And I'm prepping for, we're not too far off, but we're only a few days away from my birthday.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be doing, well, I guess the public won't know this, but if you're a Patreon supporter, you'll know this. Friday, June 25th, or June 26th, sorry.
Did you forget your own birthday?
Yeah, my birthday is on Thursday, but my birthday stream is on Friday, June 26th.
Okay.
And it'll be a Viet and Friends co-streaming thing. And we're raising money for feedingamerica.org. And yeah, it's going to be like a 15-hour stream, but I'm just going to have different friends pop in for like 2-3 hour shifts. We're going to co-stream. And I'm going to paint all the minis that I'm behind on because of all of the work that I've had to do. And then maybe play some Cosmic Invasion. at the end with Shono to close out the night. So
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, I
yeah,
still need to play that game. I haven't touched it.
Same.
there's a DLC now
Oh, of course
with
there is.
Cyclops and Thing now added.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
I don't think they added any stages, so it's just 2 new characters. So you're not missing out too much.
Yeah, you
But-
say that, but it's a beat 'em up. New characters is what it's all about. Oh, that Cyclops looks sweet.
Right? And it's the bomber jacket.
Yeah. I bet Sean is hyped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it'll be a fun time. Hopefully raise some money for a good cause.
I'm sure you will, bud.
Yeah. Corin, what about you?
I've moved since our last recording, so that was it was a long weekend. Plus, trying to set up the new place. I'm still not completely settled in. But that's kind of what the main thing was these last couple weeks. And then we'll get into the lack of what I was watching, but that's it. I've got the bookshelves going. I haven't got any art up on the walls or any posters or anything else up on the walls yet. Still got a few boxes to unpack, but it's been a slow process. But yeah, I mean, summertime's here. Johnny's back. I think last episode I might have said he was already back from college, so he's here for the summer. So yeah, that's it.
Sounds nice, actually.
Yeah. Moving sucks though. Regardless of how close it is.
It's awful. Don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So, all right.
Yep.
I've waited long enough. Corwin. I don't know why you're laughing, but I need to know. I need to know where specifically you are in your One Piece journey. I know we've talked a little. You have completed the Old Testament.
Yes.
And so I am anxious to hear. You should be starting Fishman Island soon.
Yes, they just fought the Kraken and, of course, got separated. So,
no.
Yeah, I've been One Piecing it these last couple of weeks as well. As I'm unpacking, I've had it playing. I've reached the turning point a couple seasons back where it's just like, okay, I understand the hype and the love for this show. It definitely hooked me.
It is a lot different than you expect going in, honestly.
Yes. And it took a little bit of time to get there, to get to that classic status level. It's like, okay, this is cool. And then, I want to call it Water 7, but yeah, Water 7. That was kind of the first big turning point, and then I didn't love Thriller Bark. It was cool, but I think that's where we had some fillers.
So Thriller Bark is actually pretty closely adapted from the manga. However, it is one of the worst paced ones. You do have the iconic nothing happened moment, and that's pretty much why you're there.
Yeah. But then it ramped up to that Summit War. Prison Break, and it was just one big thing after another, and I was loving it.
From Sabaody to the end of the Summit War is like one breakneck pace.
Yes.
And it is... it's a hell of a ride.
Oh, most definitely. It's like, yeah, it got to a point where it was just, I couldn't stop.
Good. This is the way. Now, okay, so Water 7, truthfully, is one of my favorite arcs as well. And Nico Robin's my favorite character. I need to know, personally, has the show brought you to tears yet?
I mean, there's a little dust in my eye with certain parts with Nico, and definitely with Ace when everything happened with Ace, and there's some heartbreak. There's some dust in my eye. No free flowing tears, but definitely some dust in my eyes, especially with Robin.
Oh man. How about Mary? Mary hurt. Mary was a
Oh,
boo-hoo cry for me.
oh, yeah. And when she came out of nowhere to save
Oh.
everybody, it was just, oh, that was heartfelt, most
Yeah.
definitely. I think I messaged you too. I was like, Mary to the rescue.
Yeah, exactly. You did. You sent the Mary to the rescue.
Oh,
The there's so many things I want to say. I don't want to spoil anything for Viet simply because I'm trying my damnedest to get him there too. Uh,
I mean, you guys can talk at will. I mean, like, the I doubt I'd remember.
that's fair,
I'm one of those types of people.
but I'm not taking the chances, Viet. I
Okay.
need you
All
to
right.
experience this raw.
All right.
and I will say it was definitely a benefit to go from the live action TV show over to the anime because it was literally almost over 100 and something episodes
Yeah.
that the TV series covered, and you know it was just a slow start to really get into it. And if I had to start from the beginning, I don't know if I would have actually made it all the way through.
I would advise you to go back at this point. And well, I say at this point, like once you complete, go back and see what they did in the beginning that was different from the show or
Hmm.
from the live action. It's a fun journey to see because there are characters that you don't know about that are fan favorites. Like Chow Chow the dog is someone that a lot of people cite as one of their most favorite characters from early One Piece. Or Gaimon. He is a character that's literally in one episode, maybe two, but he's a great, fun little character that is a man trapped in a treasure box. It is quite fun. But there's silly stuff that you missed that I think you would enjoy seeing now that you are in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I do love, when certain characters come back or certain things come back up. When they connected Brooke and everything to the whale,
Ooh.
I was like,
Oh,
oh
we
man,
all were hit when Laboon and Brooke were like, "Hey, how's it going?"
oh when they,
Oh,
yeah, when they looped that together and tied it together, I was like, okay, that
but
was some good stuff.
I'm going to be honest with you right here, Corwin. We are still waiting on that reunion.
Now
It
I
has
know.
not happened yet. Okay,
Oh yeah, I was pretty certain of that because they're gonna go all the way around the world first.
exactly. They got to get to Laugh Tale. Oh man, I so
I hear
no.
there's I guess they're gonna make like a like sort of like a Dragon Ball Z Kai
Yes.
Yeah, the
thing.
One Piece is coming. I think it's starting next October, and it's only going to be 7 episodes to start out with. But they are Wit Studios is the production company behind it. They are planning to go through and do the entire thing. So I'm excited to see, but I want it
Yeah,
to happen sooner rather than later.
I think I shared it with you. They're gonna cut it down to like, what was it, 300 or 400 episodes
Yeah, it's something like that.
compared
That's
to the
crazy.
1,100 and something that we have.
1167 as of Sunday.
Mm.
But who's counting?
I Daniel finally watched the last episode on the Netflix series while we were at
Ooh!
Heroes.
Excellent. What did
So-
he think?
Yeah, he enjoyed it.
Good. Good.
I was wondering if he talked to you about it at all.
He hasn't yet, actually. I'm still mad at him for ruining Hugh Jackman for me at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much like everyone's like it's like wishing I could just like be in my bubble
Yeah.
and not know things. And yeah. You're just like, "Oh yeah, that guy? MAGA. That guy?
Yeah.
Zionist. This person transphobe." You're like, why is everyone so terrible?"
We can't have nice things. That's
We
why.
can't have nice things.
No,
Oh, I
this is
have
the worst timeline.
no clue what we're talking about here.
Oh, okay. Hugh Jackman is a. Well, he is not an outright MAGA supporter, but he is like best friends with Ivana and her husband.
No.
Not Ivana,
Ivanka.
Ivanka and her husband. And then he performed for Rupert Murdoch at his birthday, at Rupert Murdoch's birthday. And he's been a close family friend of the Trumps for a while. And it just, I really wanted to like Sheep Detectives because it looked like it was so much fun. I was looking forward to this movie, but no.
Yeah, he was Wolverine.
Yeah, he was Wolverine, and he's Trumperine now. And I just
Ooh. Oh, Magarine.
Magarine. Oh, Magarine works better. But still, I just
Gross.
yeah. So that's why I'm mad at Daniel and sad about Hugh Jackman all at once.
Mhm.
Corwin, I am glad that you are enjoying your time on the cruise. Viet will get you in a cabin soon enough. I'm expecting by the next time we record BS at the pace you're going to, you're probably going to be in Punk Hazard the next time we talk about One Piece at least. So I'm excited to see what you think. You're about to get a lot of the Surgeon of Death.
Okay. I will say I was surprised with the flashback to the beginning, like when they give the whole origin story of Ace and Luffy and
Sabo.
Sabo.
Which, okay, here's a fun thing. Well, I can't say that yet.
Oh, I know Sabo's coming back. I do know that.
Okay, you know that. So
Yes.
here's a fun thing. In the live action season 2, they actually have Sabo in the background. And it's like they don't say his name or anything, but it is unmistakably him.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's when you see Dragon talking.
Okay.
And he's in the background shot. It's one of those like, holy shit! It's a good time for me.
Okay.
The three brothers. Ooh,
Yeah, I mean that was I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, but I do love that we actually get that whole story and we end with Luffy setting out, and then it kind of brings you right back to the beginning where it all started. So I do
Mm-hmm.
like that. I really enjoyed that part of it. I was like, okay, that was some good stuff there.
I'm glad you said you enjoy the flashbacks. They're going to be coming more frequently, and they're going to be more and more important as the time goes on. Like, there's going to be a lot more answers in the second half. I'm going to tell you that right now.
That's good. I want to see more of my boy Zoro. I want to see. I mean, we touched a little bit on his history so far, but I'm
Uh,
waiting for him to take center stage.
I'm going to be very honest. We still haven't really had Zoro take center stage. We've
Boo.
had a good background for him just from the beginning,
Hmm.
but it's nothing compared to what you get for like Nico Robin, what you get for Brook, what you get for Jimbei, what you get for Sanji, what you get for Chopper, even. Like, we're still waiting a lot on like another shoe to drop for Zoro. But honestly, I frankly don't think he needs a whole lot more. We know his motivations. He is a driven man. I almost said simple because he is, well, seriously, he's myopic. He wants to be the strongest swordsman. That is all he wants to do.
Hmm.
And like I honestly think that's almost all you need from him.
Isn't he getting like a side story or something like that?
Yeah, there's a light novel that is either out or coming out about Zoro's background. So that will be fun to see. That is another thing that makes me think we are not going to be getting his full story in One Piece proper.
Well, hopefully we'll see some, him
Oh, we're going
facing
to
off
see.
against some other sword masters and see him grow that way at least.
Oh yeah, we'll see him grow, and I'm sure we'll see another wonderful point with him. Uh,
Is that the Wano arc?
oh, buddy, you see some great Zoro moments in Wano. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie, but it is, man, Wano was a time. I am excited you're enjoying this, Corbin. It makes me so happy.
Yes, very, very much so. So
Well, fellas, I got a question for you.
mhm.
Yeah,
Did either of you start up Widow's Bay?
it's
I've
it's
not.
cute.
It's cute.
It's
Okay.
cute.
We finished the season. The episode 10 aired last week as of recording. I'm not 100% certain how I feel about the ending. I think it is quite a wonderful story that got told, and it's a fun little creaky, zany story. But it felt a little ham-fisted at the end, and I am
Mhm.
saddened by that. I I'm just trying to think. I knew that it was or at least getting popular. I knew that season 2 was a possibility. I just do not like the obvious setup. That is all I can say. But other than that, Widow's Bay is a hell of a time. Stephen Root putting his back in the performance. The hell, the last little bit, there is some true wonderful tension of what's going on in a storm shelter and what is underneath said shelter, and kind of like almost an answer to what the island is or is needing. It is unsettling, but in one of the best ways.
Okay, and
Yeah.
it is a horror slash comedy.
Oh yeah, horror slash comedy on Apple TV. It is. It was must view for me and my wife. I do absolutely adore it,
Okay.
even with the less than stellar ending for me. But I'm used to that by now because nothing has a good ending anymore, and we can't have hobbies. Sorry, modeling again.
Uh, it's all good. Viet, what's been new with you?
You're next, Corin. Usually.
Well, I mean, okay. The one movie I did see was Obsession.
Ooh, how was it?
Damn good movie. Thoroughly surprised. I'm glad I didn't know too much or I didn't watch any trailers going into it. It's it's refreshing. It's very refreshing. It's it's not 100% original. You can see some of the stuff coming, but just how they decide to do things, some of the practical effects that they use with it, and some of the quirks, I guess is the best way I could say it, will definitely creep you out. It's one of those things that it's a perfect movie. It's great how it is. They do not need to make a sequel. They do not need to bring it back. It is perfect in of itself. They don't need to do any more. I know it's made a crap load of money and it has a small budget.
Yeah, it supposedly beat like Mandalorian and Grogu, right?
That wasn't a high bar to clear, unfortunately.
I mean,
Which I still
box
haven't seen.
office wise.
But yeah, I mean, if you like horror movies, this one is a great one, and it's not even complete supernatural craziness. And I don't even want to spoil, but the creepiness factor of what they do with certain characters is just wonderful.
I know, like I say the overarching, like the hook, the whole wishes for a woman to be more or less obsessed with him, right?
For her to love him more than anything else in the world.
Whew.
And let me just even say this: there's certain creepy things that they do where they like play things in reverse. Like they do some little simple effects, but it's just creepy enough at the moment in time that they do it. And it's a pendulum. There's a swinging pendulum in this thing where it just goes from one end. Okay, you hope things are going to be better, and it goes back the other way, and nope, it just swings even further. It is really good. It was really surprising. If you like creepy movies, this is it. And then you just gonna have to shake your head at some of the ridiculousness that happens because some people just build their own downfall. They just make those bad decisions, and you just have to shake your head at them. It's like, come on, you had to know this was gonna happen to you. But good decisions make bad drama. So,
Exactly. You never want to see anything that happens exactly according to plan. That's not entertaining.
or good decisions. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
this will be like a definite Blu-ray pickup for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to watch it. I just haven't had the opportunity as of yet.
There's actually a lot of good movies out. The Fury, no Furious. Sorry, Furious.
Furious looks fun.
Oh,
Looks intense.
Backrooms.
Backrooms looks good.
There's like three or so movies, which is rare. I mean, I guess we're coming out of the COVID and strike slump because there's some really good things that are just hitting theaters back to back. I mean, Supergirl's coming, Spider-Man's coming, Masters of the
That
Universe, I hear, is great. Go ahead.
Spider-Man, I didn't even realize was coming out this year. I'm not even going to lie
Yeah.
about that. Like,
Yeah.
when I saw that trailer come up, I was like, oh, I did not recognize.
Unfortunately, it looks like I may be
In
waiting
July.
for Mandalorian.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
may be waiting for that to come home. Yeah. So good movie season this summer.
It sounds
Yeah.
like it at the very least. I need to go more often to the movies. It is something that I do truly love, but unfortunately, I just don't take the time for myself.
Yeah, same. Just like I was like, I like to do things while I watch stuff. Also, I'm scared of like straight falling asleep.
You ain't wrong there.
Those chairs get more and more comfortable.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to
They
lean back. You're
really do.
almost lying
Exactly.
down.
I'm just like, nah, I am not wasting $50 or whatever it costs now to go to the movies.
Go to
To
a
end up
noon
falling
show.
asleep.
Go to a noon show or something.
Yeah.
That won't help, I'll be honest.
No.
Yeah. That's even worse.
Yeah, that's
Unless-
like, oh, I'm
yeah.
comfortable. I can-
Immediately after lunch? No. That's
Oh.
definitely not going to happen.
What about Disclosure Day? Anybody heard anything about that?
I keep hearing it's one of Spielberg's bests. And I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I do want to see it. Because, I mean, it's Spielberg. Come on. Man can do a movie.
Yeah, that's on the list. All right. Viet.
All right. I finally finished Yoroi Shinden Samurai Troopers.
Ooh.
I have the last episode to watch still.
So I finished the 12 episode series. It took me forever to get to it. It's pretty fun. But it's only because it's only 12 episodes, I feel like they haven't really had any time for any character development. Like there's like 10 to 20 villains that get no character depth at all. You're just
Oh, wow.
like, because like in the old series, like the original series, Ronin Warriors, like they're, like there were four, right? And there were four, and they showed up lots of times, like in a 50 episode series, right? So like there was plenty of time for them to get some development. There were some surprises, I guess, like some like little plot twists that were fun.
Yeah.
And like the armor looks cool. The fighting when it does happen is fun. And I think I would say overall it's a good love letter to the series. And they do call back to the original series.
Oh,
and
yeah.
little fun surprises about that without any spoilers.
All right.
And I thought like it kind of like it could have just ended right there with just this 12 episode series, but they did kind of like tease like that there could be more. I would actually be okay if there wasn't more, but I just looked it up and it looks like they're starting back up again in next month in July.
Okay.
So
But
yeah, it's a fun series. Like nothing like overly, I mean, I don't know, like were you really watching Ronin Warriors for the story? Not really.
I mean, the story was people kicking ass, so yes.
Yeah,
I
just
did show up for that.
people turning into cool suits and fighting things.
Yeah, it was
Then
awesome.
Yes. Yeah. Other than that, and then again, like like a handful of like little plot twists were like, ooh, that's interesting, and then yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Back to you, Seth.
So I've been doing a little bit of reading. I've had a book thrust upon me that
All right.
is very popular in the nerd world as of late, and it is the Dungeon Crawler Carl series.
Ooh, okay.
I usually take a while before I start reading a series, especially if it's too popular, because sometimes I can be exactly that type of snob, and I don't mean to be.
Mm-hmm.
But a friend of mine gave me the first 2 books. He's like, "Here, you need to read these." It is the weirdest mix of like the Running Man / Hunger Games with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and a little bit of solo leveling and some RPG mechanics. It is a delight. Now, is it good? God no. This is not War and Peace. This is nothing like that. But if you want to have fun in the shallow end, like have you a light beer in the shallow end of the pool, this thing's fucking great. It is so much fun. The subtitle for the first book is "The Apocalypse is Going to be Televised." Uh, long short of it is essentially an alien race comes to Earth who has property rights to Earth's minerals because of the bureaucracy that is set up in the galaxy. Earth being Earth as it is now has no contact with them, so they never were able to access their legal right. And so the corporation does this whole thing where they actually form an 18-layer dungeon for people to try to make it out. And if someone gets to the 18th layer, they can control the planet. They can control their home world. They get all the rights back and all that fun. And the corporation airs this to galaxies. There are literally trillions of beings that watch this maze or this dungeon crawl to see if anyone makes it out. So there's your Hunger Games portion of it. The bureaucracy is a little bit of the Hitchhiker's Guide, and then it is stat based. It is very much so like your wisdom is this, your not wisdom, but intelligence, charisma, and a few other stats come up that play heavily into the game. But the further you go on, the further you realize that everyone that's inside this dungeon is probably not here by choice. They have probably made a deal to be here for some reason. Everyone is fighting for their lives. There is a real kind of like late stage capitalism rolling over everybody type thing. It is incredibly interesting for what it presents itself as. And I really recommend it. It is it's an easy read if that matters for anyone, but it's fun. And sometimes, I don't know about y'all, I just need a fun book to read.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in this day and age.
Especially in the horrors of war.
Yes. I'm waiting to maybe see if I was gonna get the graphic novels,
Mm-hmm.
like because they kind of made there was like a fan made webtoons version of it
Oh,
that was I guess it was they got permission from the author to do
okay.
and is published.
Sorry. That's
All
my
right.
phone. That was my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've heard amazing things about the audiobook.
I've heard a lot about the audiobook. I am reading on my Kindle at the moment. I'll be very honest there. I will probably do the audiobook at some point because this feels like it would be something that would be a lot of fun in audiobook.
Yeah, I heard like he does pretty much all the voices.
Oh, fun.
And everybody's voice is different, and so like that I've heard amazing things about it. So, but yeah, I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Oh, there's also a talking cat. I should have mentioned that. Her name's Princess Donut, and she has magic missile. She's a lot of fun.
Of course.
Oh yeah, every book needs it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoy it. I think anyone that enjoys nerddom will probably find something to like in it. All right, Corwin, what you got?
Oof. Let me think. I watched the Punisher special.
How was that?
That was gonna be my pick. That's fine.
I liked it. I liked
One
it.
less kill. Yeah, that was really good.
It was like for a while there, he lost his purpose. It's like he didn't, he finished his job, his mission was over, and very much teetered on the lines of suicide, and he comes out the other end of it deciding to pick back up the good fight, basically not stopping. I'm not going to say what happened or why, but it was actually really entertaining. I didn't notice the audio problems that they said it had, but then again, I always watch everything with subtitles on, so
Yeah.
I may not even noticed. But I mean, it's it's brutal. You get your little bit of violence. It's the Punisher.
I mean, it's the Punisher. Yeah. If
Yeah.
he didn't kill somebody, I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it I had to like look into to make sense of everything. Like the pacing is weird, and like yeah, like the pacing is weird, and so I figured out that it's supposed to take place like after season 1 and somewhere during Daredevil season 2,
Okay.
I
like
didn't.
during or before season 2
I didn't
kind
even
of
pick
thing.
that up.
Yeah, we talked about. Did we talk about Born Again Daredevil?
I don't recall.
I don't think did it end.
It's ended at the moment. Yeah.
I meant the
Yeah.
last time we recorded.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I think we did. I want to say we did. But yeah, so it takes place in like around that time because it's like like you kind of wonder like where the hell did Punisher go? Like he broke out, like he broke out of prison, and then yeah, then you see him here, right? And it was just kind of weird because like he's just like walking around, he's walking around while there's like a bunch of rioting happening, and then you're like, wait, like was that like a future tense? And then and then like was this like a flashback, but then it was like but then they're going back and filling in, and I was trying to make too much sense of it when it was just like Punisher going around killing, murdering folks.
Hey, we all do that.
Yeah,
You look
but
for meaning in death. It's a common thing.
yeah, but basically, yeah. I guess after Punisher breaks out, he murders a mob family, and
oh,
then the mob family, yeah, and then the mob family puts a hit on him.
I mean, it's the family straight out of Welcome Back, Frank the Ganucci. So yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
the name drops were definitely there.
Okay.
No polar bears though, which if you know if you know the original story,
Yeah.
you know how
That's a
that
little,
goes.
But yeah,
little
it
sad
was
they don't have them then.
but yeah, it was good. It was a good, just like hour long movie. Real quick watch, but it was worth watching, I think.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Now, did anybody watch Spider-Man Noir? Or I'm sorry, Spider Noir?
Not yet.
Okay.
I have not.
I literally started it and fell asleep on it because that's what happens when you start something at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But I will probably have that watched by the next time we record.
Oh. So, of the little that you saw before passing out, what did you think?
It was it was cool. It was a noir story, straight up noir. I mean,
Were you doing the black and white or the color?
I was doing the black and white. I don't know why you would do the color.
I mean, fair. Look, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to ask questions.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely had to do the black and white first,
Nice.
at least. But I mean, it's Nick Cage and doing his thing.
I'm glad he does his thing. We need more whimsy in the world.
Yeah.
Sure do. All right. I guess I can sort of plug somebody from Heroes Con, but I guess I can do some quick stories from Heroes Con, and Seth, you feel free to
Oh, I'll chime in as
yeah, to
necessary.
chime in and add in any of your stories. So my plug would be to somebody that we were sitting next to that was he's an amazing artist, and if you like some thick ladies and you like someone that draws some really nice thick ladies, I highly recommend an artist named Mel Milton. Really nice guy. And he I got him to draw She-Hulk in my sketchbook, and it's very nice.
Oh my.
And so with that said, so that he's on his Instagram is Mel Made Dukes. As in, like, I guess he thinks he makes dukes, which is not the case because he makes really good art. um uh but some interesting stories. I saw a guy that was wearing a t-shirt of Catwoman licking her butthole. Uh, like it was like Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, but she was naked, but like licking her butthole like a cat, like with leg in the air and everything.
What?
Like, like yeah, yeah. And like that was certainly a choice. And I wish I had his confidence.
Okay.
I can't say I saw that shirt, be it.
Yeah, we saw that early in the morning,
Ah.
Daniel and I, as we were walking around, and yeah, and it was funny because Marmua, who my table neighbor, who does draw spicy art, she's also a great artist.
Very nice
Um,
too.
yeah, super nice, very sweet woman. I was telling Jeff this story, right? Our buddy Jeff. Um, he was like, huh, and then he's like, so anyways, Marmua, I have a commission idea.
Hmm.
um yeah. um that was interesting.
To say the least.
Yeah. And another, and I guess one more fun story, or like just kind of like an annoying story, was so this time around we tried to be smart, and we went straight to the drink and draw on Friday instead of getting dinner first, because usually by the time we get to the drink and draw, all the
Afterward.
tables are gone. It's packed full of people.
It's insanely
Right?
packed normally.
Yeah, and we went straight there, and there was like nobody there, which was actually really nice.
Yeah, we got to sit around and chat for a bit. That was a really nice time, actually.
Yeah, the problem is by the time we ended up going, you and Sean left early,
Yeah, because Lily wanted to go eat.
right? Which was probably the smart thing to do, because the city of Charlotte sucks, and everything closes at like 10 o'clock, right?
We need the Woman.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. So it's 10 p.m. Right? We're starving, and we're like, oh well, there's this place called the Red Eye Diner, right? That's open till like 5 in the morning. We're like, well, surely we can go there, right? So we're going. We walk like 2 blocks there, right? And we're walking there, and then of course there's just like these like this handful of white kids flying around in scooters, like weaving in between people like a bunch of hooligans for no reason. There was this one kid that was just in an office chair, like a wheelie office chair on a scooter, like just completely balanced on it, which was kind of impressive. But also, like, where did you get that office chair?
There's
Why?
no telling.
Yeah, again, just hooligans, rapscallions. Um, but okay, we finally get to the restaurant, and we've eaten there before and never had any problems. But when we got there, apparently past 10 o'clock, there's security there, right? And I mean, like 3 guys, like bulletproof vests, like like Liefeld level pouches on them, right? Right. And then so he goes and looks at us, and he's just like, he's like, you can't have any containers in here, right? Like, he saw that we had our bags, we had our water bottles, and we're like, can we just show you that they're empty? And he's like, no, you're gonna have to leave it out here, right? And then he goes like, so it was me, Daniel, Scott, Christine's husband, and Christine, right? So it's 4 of us. And they say that, like, we're gonna have to search all of our bags. He goes, and we're gonna have to wand your female over there.
You're female.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, wand your female? Like, I'm sorry, what? Well, like, that is that is a way of saying that. That, and of course, Scott being her husband, he's like, wand your female? Is like, no, no, fuck this. We're out of here.
Wow.
And we're just hungry and cranky, and then we're just like, okay, let's go to Waffle House. Surely we can go to Waffle House is open here. And then that place was packed because, again, Charlotte sucks and there's nothing else open. And then we're just like, you know what, we have some leftover Publix in the fridge. And so yeah, Daniel and I, like, I gave Scott and Steve the other halves of our sandwiches, and like we had some extra wings. We ate some wings and just passed out for the night.
It's horrible.
And that was the end of our Friday.
That's horrible. That's terrible.
It was a fun story. But yeah, so now it's like a ongoing joke with Christine where we talk about wanding your females.
I think we have an episode title.
Yep. Yeah. Just remember to wand your females for going into your establishments,
It's so weird.
And then we're just like, and then yeah, someone else is like bold of them to assume gender like that, and we're like, during Pride Month of all times. How dare? And I'm guessing, like we were probably, as dudes, we're probably going to get pat down, and they probably weren't going to do that to Christine. So, but it was just a weird way of wording it.
Yeah, that is unfortunately worded.
Seth, do you have any fun stories?
Fun stories is kind of relative, because mostly what Sean and I did when we weren't with y'all was just sitting in the hotel room playing the Gundam card game. So nice. we just got to be big old card game nerds, so that was fun.
Nice.
But nothing too terribly funny happened to us. Enjoyed ice cream on Saturday night. Yeah, from that Golden Calf place. I had the honey lavender. It was delicious. Really,
that Indian place.
Oh, that Indian place was really good. That still just a shade. Like, curious at why. So our table for the Indian place got split up, and it seemed to accidentally get split up by like all the white people and then the brown people on the side. Was how it happened, because we had to have 2 tables, and obviously you don't mix. So, but when they came up and did the order at the white table, they looked at, or I ordered lamb vindaloo, because I was like, it sounds nice. He asked, is the spice level okay? It's an Indian restaurant. I said, sure, no problem. It was fine. I enjoy spicy food. But he didn't ask for anyone else, so I don't know if I was like the whitest white person or if everyone else just ordered butter chicken and I wasn't paying attention.
Well, let me reassure you, Seth. I also ordered the lamb vindaloo.
It was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. But he goes, is Indian? He's like, Indian spice, like Indian spicy, okay? I'm just like, let's roll the dice. Let's do it. I'm like, I hope this isn't too much, but it wasn't too much. It was good.
No, it was good flavor spice. I loved that.
Yeah, but he did ask about spice level for me as well
Well, that does make me
as
feel a bit better. I'm not going to lie.
as an Asian person. So it wasn't just you.
That makes me feel a
But
lot better.
yeah, it was delicious.
It was
Good flavor.
very good. Got the naan with it. Oh, so tasty.
Yeah. But art wise, it was a good time. Daniel Drew made this amazing Scarlet Witch piece
Mm-hmm.
that went for $575
Ooh.
at the art auction, which is pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. And it was a good
And
piece as well.
yeah, it really was. And yeah, it was just a good time. It's art summer camp.
It is
you know?
art summer camp.
And just hanging out with buds, old and new, and
Oh, I was Viet's Wilson the entire weekend because of how we were
yes.
placed.
Yeah, we were across from each other, and I could only see like from Seth's like nose up because of Shoto's display of his comics. I was like, I need to get you a fisherman's hat.
I'd be in for it too. I can lean into the bed. I was like, "Hey there, neighbor, how are you?"
Yeah. But I think that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything eventful from Heroes other than just getting to spend time. That's all.
Yeah, I got some things from pretty much all of our little art block. So I'll post those in the Discord. But I also got this badass
Oh,
Goliath and Demona painting.
yes.
Yeah. And I put that up. I put that up on my wall, and it looks really nice with my gargoyles toys.
Excellent.
I'll send it to you after we're done recording, Seth.
Please and thank you. I want to
But
see it
it's
on
up in the
full
Discord.
display. Nice.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
I'm sure it does.
It was my splurge. It was one of those things where just like it's a good price, and I even text Dr. Wife. I was just like, would you be mad if you saw this
Hypothetically.
walking up your stairs? Yeah, hypothetically speaking, if you saw this walking up to the stairs, like, would this make you mad? And she's like, your birthday's coming up, go for it. I'm just like, yes. This is why I love her. One of the many reasons why I love her. But yeah, good times. Heroes Con.
Always a good
Come out
time.
to it if you can.
Yeah. So let me see. Lastly, I will just touch base with some anime because two of my favorite shows are actually running concurrently right now. Reincarnated as a Slime,
Mm-hmm.
which I hear is getting like 60 episodes. So
Wow.
yeah, it's gonna be ongoing for a while, which is fantastic. And ReZero is back, and they went back to basics with this one with his trying to figure out the mysteries of what's going on and being killed over and over and reincarnating. So I'm still loving those two shows. So listeners out there, if you want to start at the beginning, you really can't go wrong with those two at all.
What was it? Reincarnated as a slime and
ReZero.
ReZero. Gotcha. I think didn't Hot D start again? Like this past Sunday?
Hot D, you say?
Yeah. House of the Dragon.
Oh, yes. Hot D did start this weekend. Also, you know what else started this past week? Sugar. Did either of you two watch that first season?
There's another season?
Season 2 started like Thursday.
Hold on. The Colin Farrell one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
That good shit? Yeah.
I did not know it was back.
I didn't either. A buddy of mine mentioned it. I was like, hold on. Squeeze me? What now?
Yeah. I don't even remember how the last one ended, more or less, but for there being a second season. Whoa.
Yeah, when I found out, I literally I sat down and watched it maybe an hour after I was told. Whoo, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll have to find some time for this one.
And it's still, I think episode 1's like 40 minutes. It's another case that he's getting into, so, enjoy that.
Yet, if you don't know, it's like 70s Hollywood detective. Is that
That's what it
70s?
feels like, but it's more modern than that.
It's more modern than that. Yeah, it's got that feel for it, and
Yeah.
it's just in Hollywood. It's very noirish, though.
It is very noirish. Like it definitely feels that way. Is the way.
But then the twist.
What a twist! And we kind of addressed that a little early. How the second season or the first season ended. We kind of address a big lingering thing right out the gate.
Yeah, I have to go back and rewatch that last episode of that season.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, gents, I think that's it for me. Unless you guys got anything else.
For those, I guess I can at least give people some options for those people that are sick and tired of AI stuff and everything AI getting shoved down your throat.
Mm-hmm.
DuckDuckGo has a no AI plugin for Firefox and Chrome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Excellent.
So I can drop some links in the notes and I'll send those to you guys. Yeah, so you can use that as your search engine now. There's also a UDM equals 14. I don't know what it is. UDM14.com is a way to do a Google search without the AI overview in the beginning.
That sounds lovely, actually.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, those are the two no AI search engines that I recommend.
I finally watched Pluribus.
Oh my, yes. Did you finish it?
Yeah, finished season 1 today. Literally, probably about an hour before we started recording.
What did you think?
I loved it. That's just how I can say it briefly.
I mean, every time you think that you're gonna turn a corner with something, it's just like, nope.
This show has a limited run, though. There's no way it can go longer than like 2, maybe 3 seasons.
I agree, but the fun is seeing if they can pull it off.
Hey, maybe.
Because I like that first episode is just mind blowing.
It was really good. I did love how they approached the assimilation, we'll say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's some genius.
Is that the one where like everyone's hive mind except for like a handful of people?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
Oh, definitely. It's fun. It's definitely fun.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, guys.
Yeah, I'm done. I've got to finish packing. I got a flight to catch in the morning.
Fun.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So thanks to everyone that is listening to this now. The public will listen to this. We'll get this a week later because we're late and very busy. So
It is how it is sometimes.
So yeah. Thanks everyone, and we will catch you next month.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Save yourself some dollars, yen, and euros from the zeros to the millions. This is a lot of class packed into one podcast. They probably ought to have laws passed, but it's too late to stop the onslaught. Raw blast of compacted, bombastic, five-alarm sass. They're talking AVX, way back to Secret Invasion. They're talking flying up high in the sky, down to the feet on the pavement. They're reading the pages of every single one of the summer events. So other than Venice, you wanna be coming to them when you are the Avengers. They're up inside of your environment with flying iron fists, giant-sized Goliaths, and the tiniest super scientists. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest. EMP, literally MP3 TNT. Young, new, mighty, and secretly. Try denying it, but I insist. There's other podcasts, but this is Earth's mightiest.